Sure.
Yeah, hey, welcome to Game 3, Sunday morning of the Glodzik tournament. Perhaps Game 4. Game 3? They blend together.
Game 3.
Proctor versus Rutland Town. This should be a good one. Proctor won yesterday, beat Barstow. Rutland Town wins the tip, gets a layup right off the bat. Ethan Course comes up with a loose ball. He's a quick little guy. I've seen both of these teams play before. This should be a real good game. Proctor advanced with a fairly easy win against Barstow yesterday. And they quickly find Parker, I believe is...
Yeah, Solomon Parker with
Solomon
a three.
Parker hits a three. He hit a couple yesterday in their win over Barstow, and we got some offense early. It's 3-2. Course quickly gets another hoop, and it's 4-3. The interesting thing about this guy is he's a hockey player. This is his second sport, and he quickly puts 4 on the board for Rutland Town. 4-3.
Amazing.
Frantic pace. Connor McCarron lets one fly from the wing, and it's no good. Ball comes out to Joe Valerio. He pulls up and hits a jumper. And the pace of play is good here in the first minute. 5-4 Proctor.
9 points in the first minute in a 5th and 6th grade game. So it could be a lot of fun.
Proctor in his zone. We get a tie-up. It will be Proctor's ball. John Foley tied up by number 4 from Proctor. That's Hunter Manfredi. Valerio, the point guard, very good player from Proctor.
Yeah, this is Joe. I believe this is Joe's 3rd experience in the Glodzik. I believe he played as a 4th grader as well.
Okay, yeah. McCarron makes a nice cut but can't finish, and we're gonna get a tie-up. And I know Connor McCarron played last year as a 4th grader also.
But played for another school.
Played for Barstow.
Yep, he played at Barstow as a 4th grader in this tournament.
How that happened, but it did. Ragosta gets the ball, kicks it out to Course, and Course misses. Matthew Goulette tries to keep it alive, but it's going to be Proctor ball. Nice outlet pass by Valerio to Parker, and he does a nice step through, but doesn't finish. I like the pace of this game. Ragosta has the ball for Rutland Town. He drives the paint. Rebound by Goulette, and they battle, and we're going to get a travel call. Okay, good battle.
Number 30 for Proctor actually went to school here for a little while and his family moved. So he actually played with our boys last year in this tournament and went to Proctor at the end of the school year. So he's played twice, one for Proctor, one for West Rutland.
So that 3 was at McCarron that had missed that one from the wing. So it's after the early frantic scoring spree, it's calmed down a little bit. Proctor leading 5-4. Ragosta loses the ball to McCarron. He's out on the break and misses the layup. Rebounded by Foley, who's hustling back to get the rebound. Gets it out to Ragosta. Ragosta crosses over, and we're going to get a reach-in foul. McCarron reaches in on Ragosta.
Couple more subs for Proctor coming in.
That's Luke Ragosta, 6th grader for Rutland Town. Proctor playing, I think they're playing man-to-man. Are they playing man-to-man?
They were in a zone. I think coming out of that, they look like they might be matching up after that last inbound in a man.
I believe that's Drinwater. Let's see, Corey Drinwater coming in for Rutland Town. Yeah, they have switched to man-to-man. It looks like Drinwater gets tied up underneath. And it'll be Proctor's ball on the held ball call. So we're halfway through the first quarter, and Rutland Town trailing Proctor 5-4. Nice give and go. Valerio misses the layup, but a really nice give and go play. McCarron picks Ragosta in the backcourt and finishes. They lead 7-4. Luke Ragosta, pretty good ball handler for the Town, but McCarron was able to get in there and get a piece of his dribble. And finished. Ball's over to 21. And we're going to fall. I think 21 is that Olson. Yeah, it's Sean Olson for Rutland Town. He is going to tie Owen Lawhan from Castleton with the brightest shoes.
I haven't seen any brighter.
No, those are the brightest. Owen Lawson also has a pair of shoes. I think they're the exact same shoe. And we'll definitely know who he is while he's playing today. Olson has been a very consistent player. I've talked to the Rutland Town coach. He's their biggest kid, and he's a sixth grader and a very good player for them. He makes the first free throw, so it's 7-5. I guess these two teams met in the Rutland City tournament a week or two ago, and Rutland Town won by 10. But Proctor was missing. Joe Valerio wasn't available for that game, so this should be a tight one. Valerio's give him the 15-footer. I've seen him play. You really can't step away from him because he will make that shot, and he makes it 9-5 Proctor.
Good lineage in his family. He had a couple sisters get a state championship this past last Saturday for Proctor at the varsity level. Yeah,
both of the older Valerio girls. Different positions. The senior is a guard and the sophomore a post player, but both very good players. And they as Proctor won their third consecutive state championship.
Now the Rutland Town, they have two teams in here. Are they both 5th and 6th grade combined, or is one a 5th and one a 6th?
No, Rutland Town, similar to many schools this year, combined their teams with 5th and 6th graders and tried to break them down evenly. And they have been pretty even. I think they've played each other maybe once or twice, and it's been quite close.
Yep.
So they're fairly even split by the Townies. Great position by Drinwater and Olson. That's really good position by Drinwater, and Olson hits him with a pass to cut the lead to 9-7.
That was a great no-look pass.
I love to see that. I love to see a kid catch it in the post like that with position, and they find him.
The deep three by Joe Valerio.
Rebound by number 12.
Town's pushing it up.
Drinwater scores. The Townie gets a nice transition basket. That rebound was by Max Loveco, and he got it up to Drinwater, who finished. So we're tied at 9. Great pace to this first quarter. Parker makes a nice backdoor cut. Great decision.
Pass just a little bit too hot for him.
But good awareness that he was being overplayed and immediately went backdoor. I love to see that at the 6th grade level.
Many substitutions coming in for Proctor. A lot of new faces out there right now.
And Course comes out for Rutland Town. So Loveco has the ball. We're tied at 9. He makes nice penetration, guarded by McCarran, but McCarran's a hustler and he ties him up. Valerio runs the point for Proctor, guarded by Olson. Olson trying to move his feet. Not a bad decision putting the big kid on him, though, because it's going to contest the shooting a little bit of Valerio to have Olson on him. Loveco looks like a pretty competent ball handler out there. I believe he's only a 5th grader. Olson pulls up, misses, gets his own rebound, and scores to make it 11-9. Two really good teams. I'm looking forward to this game. Nice job by Olson, and it makes it 11-9 Rutland Town with 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Another give and go. This time it's defended well by Olson. Valerio with good footwork, but he can't finish. They took the shot a little early, going to give Rutland Town a chance to score. Oh, that was a reach-in foul that they let go there. It's going to come back to Valerio. And McCarran throws up a wild one. It's no good, but a very entertaining first quarter. Rutland Town leads Proctor 11-9. Okay, we're back for the second quarter. Really good ball game so far between Rutland Town and Proctor. A couple of quality 6th grade teams, 5th and 6th grade teams. It's 11-9, Rutland Town's lead. Loveco receives the end-palm pass, goes to Jaden Kelly, makes a nice drive. There's some contact, but no call, and we're going to have a jump ball. And this will be Proctor's possession.
The nice thing to see is with these two coaches, I know a lot of communities want to see their teams win, but I believe both coaches got all of their kids in.
Yep, in the first quarter, everybody played. That's great to see, and that is really the spirit of what the 5th and 6th grade experience should be.
But everybody wants to be here on Friday night for the show.
Yeah. But I know we've gotten away from that a little bit in the city.
Oh, Solomon Parker gets a great bounce on a 3.
Parker rolls in a 3 to make it 12-11. Is that his second 3? He made one right off the bat, right? Yep. Second 3 by Parker. Lovecoat, oh, good effort, but it hits the bottom of the backboard with a reverse layup.
I think we have the brightest shoes and the highest socks in this one game.
Is who, McKieran? No.
No, the highest socks is the number 12 from Rutland Town.
Rutland Town.
Got some pretty high socks going on there.
Oh, Lovecoat, he does. They're over the knee. Lovecoat's got the hospital socks on over the knee for arch support. Aren't those free issue hospital socks? Is that what those are?
Might be. I didn't know they gave them out in blue, but.
Well, I think I got a pair when I had my appendix out. I wonder if that's where he got those. 12-11.
Looks like Proctor.
Olsen.
Proctor looked like they were in a man, and now Solomon dropped.
Lovecoat gets hammered, but there's no call. Oh my! He absolutely crushed on that one. Well, they're letting them play. They are definitely letting them play. So Rutland Town's going to get a timeout. We'll be right back with the score 12-11. So we're back after the timeout. Rutland Town leading Proctor leading 12-11.
McKieran with a steal.
McKieran with a steal on the inbound. Good hustle. Nice crossover to his left hand, but he's shut down on the baseline by Lovecoat. Drive by Parker, defended by Olsen. No good. He catches his own miss, and it'll be Rutland Town's ball underneath. Lovecoat and Drinwater come out for Rutland Town. Ragosta and Goulet come back in.
Looks like they're running a man press.
Yeah, just hustling after it, and it's going to force the turnover. Good pressure. McKieran very quick and athletic, putting some pressure on in the backcourt. He's going to run the point while Valerio's on the bench for Proctor. Got to clear out. There's going to be any help. Yeah, Olsen helps and makes the steal on the drive. He's on a breakaway. He's pretty quick for a big guy. And I guess there's no call.
He went down awkwardly there, almost like he might have stepped on the player's foot.
It looked to me like he got tripped, but seems like he's okay. Parker with a nice spin move gets over at McKieran.
Got a runner.
No good. Olsen gets the rebound. Ethan Course, a little hockey spark plug, gets it out to Ragosta. Great look to Goulet, but McKieran's there. McKieran hustling back on defense, gets the steal. McKieran with a great crossover finds number 30.
DeAndre Burns.
DeAndre Burns, but he misses the layup. Great look by McKieran after some really good ball handling. Course with an open look, goes to Olsen, and we're going to get a foul on Burns. Three subs coming in for Proctor. Valerio's back into the game, as our number 32, Scott Megan, and number 15, Jared Dennis for Proctor. Rutland Town runs the inbound play, gets it to Ragosta on the wing. He's going to reset it, guarded by McKieran, who's been a pest to the point guards for Rutland Town all day. Really putting the pressure on the ball. Olsen going to drive and misses.
Nice hustle.
No call. Ethan Course hits the nice rebound by Olsen to keep it alive and kicked it out to Course to put, who scores to make it 13-12. Good hustle by Goulet. Oh, he kind of falls down. A header by somebody from the town. Number 43. The soccer move by 43. Proctor on in the break, and Parker gets fouled on the drive. Good pace to this game. Some really good play by both teams. Proctor now down by 1, but Parker will be at the line to shoot 2.
Well, you say Ethan Course is also a hockey player. He's one of the best shooting hockey players I've ever seen.
He really is.
Playing hockey my whole life, I didn't know too many hockey players that could shoot a ball like that.
Well, the hands of stone, isn't it? It's not the same thing. They're good athletes, but they shouldn't, he's got a soft touch for a hockey player. He's certainly built like a hockey player.
Yes.
He's doing a great job for him, though.
It's fun at this age. They can still do it. It gets more interesting as they get older,
right,
and the commitments get greater.
Well, it's 13-13 as Parker makes 1. Rutland Town on the break. Here comes Kelly. He's out in the open court, and he drops it out of bounds. So we're tied at 13. Corsa, Valera with a nice crossover, but Corsa's going to be a pest and bother him. He gets it to McKieran, guarded by Goulet. Oh, he's going to lay off him. Not a good move. Ragosta gets a hand up, though, to get a little contest on the three-pointer. McKieran will hit three-pointers if you leave him alone. Ragosta with a really good drive to the hoop and flicks it in. Wow.
Nice finish.
Very, very soft athletic finish by Ragosta. It's 15-13. Frantic pace, Rutland Town pressing, get to Flair in open court, and he finds Dennis for a layup underneath. 15-15 as Proctor beats the press. A lot of offense in this one. 2 minutes left in the third. Course with the basketball for Rutland Town. He drives all the way. This one's a little strong, but the ball's going to come out to Ragosta. Good no look to Olsen. He drives. And a no call. Olsen hasn't got a call all day. Ragosta's going to shoot a three and hit it. No, it's only a two. Ragosta with a couple of buckets makes 17-15 Rutland Town. Proctor goes cross court to McKieran. Guarded by Goulet. Ragosta comes from behind. Good D.
Oop.
Foul called on McKieran's drive.
Looks like it was on Goulet.
On Goulet. Very few team fouls called in the first half. 3 on Proctor, 2 on Rutland Town. 17-15 with 1:25 to go.
So what that means is we should see a lot of aggressive play because nobody's in trouble.
Nobody's in trouble, and it's been a lot of full court pressure going both ways. I think we're going to see a lot of kids getting after the ball here in the second half. Bit of a rivalry game, Proctor and the Townies.
It's been the championship a couple different times in my tenure since I've been at Westside.
I'm sure it has. Coach Goulet's older son, he was the coach of the team that won last year, the 7th grade Rutland Town team. Valerio, really nice crossover, but Ragosta gets a hand in at the last minute, giving some help on defense. Nice job reaching in because that was a really nice double crossover by Valerio. Ragosta is hustling all over the place, and he's going to drive the ball up the sideline. Poked away, but he saves it, gets it to Jaden Kelly, and he converts. Kelly converts, one of the few times we've seen a lead of more than 2 points in this game. They lead 19-15. McKieran right back the other way with the uncontested layup. Great transition basketball by Proctor. It's 19-17. Lovecoast takes a few steps but gets away with it. Here we go, we're back the other way. Ragosta goes cross court and it's stolen by Valerio. 36 seconds left in the first half. 19-17 Rutland Town, and a very exciting, well-played first half by both teams.
See if Proctor holds just for a last shot, or if they're going to take it. Oh
no! So Parker lets one go from 3. No good.
And
looks like it looks knocked out by Loveco, so it'll stay Proctor's ball with 21.4 left in the first half. McKieran open in the corner. Tough shot from there. Valera with a rebound, throws it up, no good. Rutland Town plenty of time to get a shot off with 13 seconds. Double team in the backcourt. Ragosta looks up and finds Kelly. John Foley can't handle the pass from Kelly, and we got transition the other way. There's 3 seconds. He chucks it, and it's no good. Parker misses a 3. That's exciting.
That's definitely a very exciting game.
Mr. Maxim and I are going to get something to drink because this is so fast. I'm out of breath. Okay, first half ends with Rutland Town leading Proctor 19-17. We'll be back for the second half after a short break. Okay, we're back for the second half in this Glodzik kind of a second round game. Proctor played yesterday. Rutland Town's team was buyed into this second day. Good matchup between two teams that are really getting after it. Rutland Town leading 19-17. It's been good basketball throughout the first half, I thought.
Yep.
I love it when you see a variety of kids getting involved in the scoring. Both teams substituting freely, lots of playing time, a lot of full court pressure. It's just been a very good 6th grade game.
And they all know each other. I believe they played twice during the regular season, and you said that in the Rutland Rec tournament.
And in the city tournament, yep. Rutland Town finds Goulet underneath. He can't convert. Ball's kicked around. Course, the little spark plug. He gets a couple shots off, but doesn't score. Course again, no good. Ball still loose. Rutland Town gets it again, and finally, Course converts. That's a hustle play for the Townies right there.
4 or 5 offensive boards. Goulet almost with the steal.
Yeah, good cross-court pass. Parker has had a nice game for Proctor. He scores to make it 21-19. Ragosta gets it over. Oh, throws it away. course, maybe could have been heading forward a little bit there. I think Rutland might have anticipated he was going to move up the court.
DeAndre was confused that we had started the second half, almost headed towards his hoop. Coach reminded him.
Parker drives. They're letting him play here tonight. No blood, no foul. Looked like a lot of contact by Rutland Town under there. Well, maybe there was blood on that one. I'm not sure. Parker seems to be shaken up. Couple players shaken up on the play. Goulet's also shaken up. Olsen guarding Valerio. Good step back. But Olsen's got some size that's kind of making it difficult for Valerio to get his shot off uncontested. Good look up to court. Ragosta doing a nice job of handling the pressure. Goulet drives and gets fouled. Foul on Burns, is that correct? DeAndre Burns? Yep.
So Goulet will be going to the line for 2 shots. And the Town's got a 2-point lead at this point.
He rolls in the first one. Free throws big in a close game, and Goulet gets the first one to push Rutland Town's lead back to 3. Sounds like Rutland Town's coming with some full court pressure if they convert here. Listening in on a Coach Goulet, and they do, and we're going to get a sub for Rutland Town. Goulet, who was shaken up a little earlier, but still makes the free throws, comes out. Drinwater comes in for him. Rutland Town with full court pressure. It's 23-19. They go over the top, but Ragosta gets a handle on it. Ends up in the hands of Course. Wild shot, and he hits it. Wow.
That's the hockey side of him right there.
The kid is all go, and then he gets a steal in the corner. Ball somehow comes back to him. If this goes, I'm quitting. he doesn't finish, but Course gives him some juice, and it's 25-19. Parker with a cross court. Oh, yeah, but Proctor comes down with it. McCarron wide open 3. Look out. Nope, no good. Rebound Parker. He doesn't score. Drinwater comes away with it. Finds Olsen. Ethan Course has it for Rutland Town. Their lead is now 6. Biggest it's been in the game. Foley with a nice up fake and a little one-hand runner. No good. Oh, no. Oh, he doesn't commit. How does the ball end up in his hands all the time?
He gets another steal.
He gets a steal. He drives baseline. He throws up a bad shot, but it lands right in Olsen's hands. Oh, this is getting crazy. This is craziness. It's 25-19. This is a fun game. Proctor with the ball. Valerio in the open court. Super ball handling, but Ragosta gets his hand in and it's stolen. Ragosta launches a shot that's no good. Oh,
back to Course.
Yep. Proctor, Valerio going out of bounds, was wise enough to take a timeout while the coach was screaming as well. We'll take a break and settle down here. It's 25-19 Rutland Town. Okay, we're back after the Proctor timeout with, they trail by 6, 25-19. They'll inbound it, Rutland Town with full court pressure. Proctor breaks the pressure, goes cross court. They've paid for that a couple times. Rutland Town seems to be well trained to pick that pass. Olsen finds Course, and he converts. That was pretty. Rutland Town leads 27-19. But here comes McCarron in transition. Olsen steps in front. And Drinwater comes down with the rebound. Yeah, and we're going to get a hold foul. These teams are pretty well coached. The teams are breaking the press well, pressing well.
Well, and the Drinwater boy, after he got that rebound, he didn't keep that ball still so they could get a held ball on it. He wound up drawing a foul because he kept it moving and kept it away from the defenders.
He ripped it and didn't just stay there and wait for the tie-up. Loveco was a good idea. Probably should have been a bounce pass. It might have got through. Burns steals it, and they get the ball to Valerio. Proctor in need of a hoop. They're down 8. Valerio misses, but he's got the ball underneath the basket. Kicks it out to McCarron for an open 3, and he misses. Loose ball. Proctor tracks it down. Valerio's open for a 3, and he hits. Proctor needed a hoop, and they got one from Joe Valerio. It's 27-22 with 2:16 left in the third quarter. Rutland Town gets through the pressure. Course dribbles into a defender, but he still has the ball. Throws it something kind of wild, but Olsen is big enough to track it down. Olsen drives, and we're going to fall on the floor on Burns. It seems to me that the only person that is going to receive fouls today is DeAndre Burns.
It's seeming that way.
I'm not quite sure why, but I think Burns has 3. And I think there's only been 6 fouls called in the game.
Well, I think part of it is he's got the white stripe on his shorts. That makes him different. He's more noticeable out there with the white stripe as opposed to the solid maroon of the Proctor colors.
3 seconds on Rutland Town. The ball turned over to Proctor. So after getting the lead out to 8, Rutland Town gave up a 3-pointer to Valerio, and now Proctor has a chance to cut into it again. They break the press easily. They go over the top. Valerio
nice fake.
Scores 27-24. Valerio trying to get him back in the game here, and he has. Stolen by McCarron. Off the inbounds pass, just kind of sloppy by the Townies, but he can't make the layup. Valerio back to McCarron. He drives with his left hand. No good. Rebound. Course. No. Who is 43 for Rutland Town? I'm not sure. Goes to Loveco. He turns it over. Kelly with the ball. No good.
Proctor's out and running. Got somebody up ahead.
And misses the layup. That was number 52 for Proctor. That was Austin McCurrier. Burgos is going to come back in for Kelly for Rutland Town. 43 for the Townies is Ben Spiro, sorry.
Proctor's had the last 5 points to cut it to a 3-point lead.
Spiro guarding the ball out of bounds. Drinwater guarding Valerio as Olsen gets a break. Valerio hits another. That's 3 in a row for him, and it's a 3, and it's tied at 27. Valerio with 8 consecutive points for Proctor. 2 threes and a bucket has tied the game back up at 27. Ragosta gets it over to Loveco. Over to Olsen. He's got an open shot, and it's in and out. Rebound Valerio. Proctor finishing this quarter strongly with 8 straight points by Valerio. We're tied at 27. He gets over to McCure, left unguarded. No good for the 3. Rebound comes on the weak side, and it's off Proctor. Course re-enters for Rutland Town. He's in for Ben Spiro.
Need the defensive spark plug back in there.
Yeah. Gives him a lot of energy, he does. 27-27. 40 seconds left in the third. Ragosta has it. Does a good job getting rid of it. Course is open. Gets it to Olsen. Should have attacked the basket on that one. He keeps it alive, and Course doesn't get it to roll in. Good battle underneath. Loose ball. Picked up by Drinwater. There's 20 seconds left. Course puts it up again and scores. He's giving him a lot of energy. 29-27. Loveco almost steals the inbounds pass. Rutland Town stops an 8-0 run by Proctor. There's 12.5 seconds left. Inbounds pass. Ragosta steals it with 12 seconds. He drives. Can't find Course. Ball is loose. There's 7 seconds left. Course going to shoot a 3. It's going to be long, and Valerio's going to rebound on the backside. 2.8 left. No good, but a very exciting third quarter with some swings, but at the end of the day, it's still a 2-point game. As the lead by the 2-point lead at halftime is retained by Rutland Town. It's 29-27 after 3. Okay, we're back for the fourth quarter. This has been a really terrific game. Rutland Town leading Proctor 29-27. Full court pressure all over the place. They throw it. Rutland Town overthrows the inbounds pass. Valerio makes a nice pass to Solomon Parker, and he finishes. Tied back to 29. Valerio having a nice all-around game for Rutland Town. A very smart and competent player. Ragosta drives. There's no call. Proctor's going to get another breakout. Rutland Town's got to get back on defense. Parker gets hit, and he'll shoot 2 free throws. Rutland Town's been a little slow getting back in transition at times.
Yeah, they are, and Proctor does a nice job of running out.
They definitely do, and they got 2-3 kids that can handle the ball, and they're looking at forward. And beating Rutland Town down the court with a pass.
But the pace has not changed since the first minute of this game.
No,
they have been going up and down all day long.
Been a terrific game.
The shame is somebody's day that will end with them not returning, and the other one gets an opportunity to move on in this tournament.
Parker misses the first. Second one, he misses both. Nice rebound by Olsen, but McCarron and Olsen gets it back. Olsen looking cross court, dangerous, but he finds Ragosta. Ragosta shoots at 3, no good. Yeah, it looks like it's off Parker underneath. Rutland Town will retain possession, tied at 29 in the fourth quarter. Townies set a screen for Ragosta. Nice up fake. Nice drive. In and out. Battle underneath. Proctor comes out with it. Parker. Yeah, Ethan, of course, being aggressive. You can't really reach in across the guy's body, though. You got to poke it with your left hand if you're going to reach in. And he gets the reach-in call.
And I believe that might be his first of the day, as aggressive as he's been.
McCarron hits a jumper, and it's 31-29. Proctor goes back into the lead after having been down by 8. Ragosta finds Olsen, guarded by Valerio, pulls up. Nice attempt, but no good. And again, Rutland Town late in the transition, but they're able to stop McCarron. Valerio can't leave him open. You can't leave him open. 34-29, and Rutland Town's going to get a timeout. We'll be back after a break with Proctor on a run and now leading by 5. Okay, we're back after the Rutland Town timeout. Rutland Town trying to get over the shock of a 15-2 run, Scott. Led by 8 about 3 minutes ago, and now they find themselves down 5 as Joe Valera really turned it on. Good bounce pass to Glodzik, and he finishes. Nice job by the Townies. They needed a bucket.
Really nice job of just moving the ball through the press with the pass. Valeria open again.
They can't leave McCarron open either because he hasn't hit many today, but he is a very good shooter. Olsen with the rebound, pulls it away, and they get it back to Ragosta. Guarded by Parker. And there's a reach-in foul by McCarron. It's 34-31. Rutland Town to inbound. Course gets it to Ragosta. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good call. Travel or jump ball. He kind of got a hand in there. The defender did. Ragosta walked with it. They go over the top. Oh, a nice tap. What a heady play by Valerio. Proctor can't finish on the other end, but Valerio tapped the ball to McCarron. Course drives into a crowd. A lot of contact. He's a fighter. Course with a frustration foul. Those hockey players.
Well, I think he thought that he might have deserved to go to the line.
I agree.
When he didn't, he wanted the ball back.
Badly, yes. I agree. I hear there's some contact there, but when he didn't get his call, I guess he determined that it was okay to have some contact. The good thing for Ethan is he doesn't have to throw his gloves off. They're already off if he wants to tussle with somebody.
And that's definitely a no call if he's playing his other sport. Ethan Course thought that must have been their ball. But
yeah, well,
one official was screened out. The other one, I don't think
was on the opposite side of the court, yeah. So it's 34-31. Parker thinking about shooting a 3. Instead, he drives baseline. Good move and followed by Loveco.
Now we're starting to build up some fouls in this game.
Yeah, and the kids' frustration levels are starting to come through a little bit as the emotion picks up and the game gets closer to the end. Proctor with a 3-point lead. Parker has had a very solid overall game for the Phantoms. It's 35-31 as he makes that free throw. And he makes them both. Good game for Parker, 36-31. Proctor with the lead, 5 points. Matches their biggest lead of the game. Ragosta gets blocked. Yeah, that's a little bit of a pointer. That's a tough one. See if he is going to be all right. We could really use him on the floor. He's played real well for him. He's one of their better ball handlers. Looks like he's going to fight through it. Good job. They get the ball to Loveco, guarded by Parker. Foley sets a nice screen for him. He's wide open. He's going to drive. Oh, but he hits the bottom of the basket. Good take, though. Again, Rutland Town not back in transition. Parker guarded by Goulet. Ragosta gets a hand on it, gets the steal. Ball goes to Loveco. Oh, he gets away with the travel. Goes to Goulet. He throws up something wild. Olsen gets the rebound and finishes. Nice rebound by Olsen. 36-33. Tight game. We're down to 3 minutes. Proctor, Valero gets it back to Parker. That's a reach in by Goulet.
Back to Olsen's last basket. I mean, that's what you want a big kid to do. Keep that ball high. Don't let it get down by the little guys and go back up strong.
Yeah, got himself on the weak side. Ball got a nice rebound and finished. So anybody's game still, 3 points. Burns has it for Proctor. McCarran guarded by Ragosta. Back to McCarran. You want to have a hand up. Don't leave him uncontested. Proctor has 3 guys on the perimeter. All 3 of those kids can hit 3-pointers. McCarran goes through a little bit of a loose pass to Valerio. Guarded by Goulet with intensity. Parker over on the wing. Good possession for Proctor. They're being patient, trying to get a good shot. Had it for about 25 or 30 seconds. Valerio pull it back out. Backdoor cut. Yep, made it. Good defense by Ragosta. That's a really difficult call after the reach-in. After the reach-in to give the ball back to Proctor. Okay, 36-33. Proctor has the ball.
And Proctor's just okay with just slowing things down.
There we go. Over in the corner to Valerio. Ragosta on the steal. Another steal by Ragosta. He drives to the basket. He misses. No good. It looks like it'll be Rutland Town's possession.
Couldn't hope for anything better than this. 36-33 with just
2
under
minutes
2.
to go, and it's been tight all game. Both teams playing, competing hard. Different kids making plays. Inbound the ball to Olsen. No call on the jumper, and we're gonna get a jump ball. Looks like it's gonna be Proctor's possession.
Couple subs coming back in for both teams.
Course comes in for Rutland Town, and for Proctor, number 3 re-enters. That's Camden Richardson. He's open. Guarded by Foley. Goulet tries to hustle, but he's going to follow McCarran. Still no 1-and-1 yet. That's the 6th team foul on Rutland Town. Proctor with 5. Valero with the ball. Guarded by Goulet. Good hustle. Behind the back move by Valerio, and pretty finish. 38-33. Big basket. Rutland Town trying to push it down the other way. Ragosta crosses over, gets by McCarran. He drives. Great pass to Olsen. Oh, but it's in and out. Didn't use the backboard. Course throws up a wild one. Goulet's on the other side to get the rebound. Tries to tap it instead of grabbing it. Yep, it's going to be Rutland Town basketball as Parker dribbles out of bounds. Big miss by Olsen on that one. Nice pass by Ragosta, and he did try to go straight in instead of using the glass.
Yep.
38-33, 103 left.
The NBA finger roll doesn't work for these guys that are not above the rim.
Good defense by Burns. Converts the turnover. Proctor again looking to get it ahead. They're moving the ball well. Jump shot's no good. Another rebound by Burns. Having an effect here down the stretch. Only 40 seconds left. Proctor going to be forced to foul. Valerio's not the one to foul. Rutland Town's got to go get it.
They're trying to get a foul, it seems like, but
get a foul on course finally. So 29 seconds left. Yeah, Rutland Town, Coach Glodzik will use his last timeout, and they'll come back, and Proctor will shoot 1-1 after this timeout. Rutland Town leading 38, or Proctor leading 38-33. So things not looking real good for the Townies, Scott. They're down 5 with 29 seconds left.
Parker's back at the line where, you know, I don't have the score sheet up here, but he seems pretty consistent.
Yeah, he's looked very competent at the line. It's a 1-1.
It looked like Proctor was putting everybody back, but now they're bringing the guys up. Put some pressure on the rebound, I guess.
Yeah, it's a little early, especially since they're not in the bonus. So even if they get a foul on the missed free throw, it wouldn't result in foul shots for Rutland Town. So there's really no point in not having your kids on the line here. Parker misses, gives Rutland Town some life. Ball's rolling around underneath, and it's a tie-up, but it's Rutland Town's ball. So it's 38-33, 27 seconds left. Rutland Town needs to get it down quickly and get a bucket. Whether it's a 2 or a 3, they need a bucket on this possession. Rugosa left open for 3. He lets one go, and it's bouncing around, no good. It's going to stay here, Rutland Town possession with 19 seconds. They're out of timeouts. They really need to convert. Rugosa, they go into Olsen. He misses. Valerio with the rebound. McCarron on the run out. This should do it. He's smart enough to pull it out. Rutland Town needs to foul. And then they get a little too much time go. That's going to probably do it. McCarron will go to the line for a 1-1. The Townies trailing 38-33. Connor McCarron at the line for the Proctor Phantoms. They won a game against Barstow, one of their rivals yesterday from Chittenden, and now looks like they're going to take down the Townies today and advance. Connor misses the first free throw. Parker rebounds. He's injured. Parker takes a hard fall on the rebound, and we're going to hold up here while we tend to him. His dad is out there checking on him. Looks like he's going to be okay. It's good to see.
Looks like he might be bleeding.
Oh, no.
Nosebleed.
Some blood, no foul. I thought it was no blood, no foul, but some blood, no foul we're at.
So barring any miracle.
Barring an absolute miracle, which would be a steal of the inbounds, a 3. With no timeouts, Proctor would have to throw it inbounds, even though they wouldn't have to. They could hold it. It's looking like the impossible dream here for the town, but let's see what happens. Good game. Both teams played hard. Very fun to watch. One of the better games so far of the tournament. No need for a foul, but they do. 2.1 seconds left. That'll put McCarron on the line again. It's 38-33.
And I think that might be the 10th team foul, so he might be shooting 2.
Yeah, it will be.
No, it's still 1-1 according to our scorers table.
McCarron misses, Glodzik rebounds, and that'll do it. In an outstanding game, the Proctor Phantoms advance with a 38-33 win over Rutland Town. And Scott Maxim and Jack Rogers with Bill Shimolevsky for PEGTV. Thanks for watching.